Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a deck review. Today we're going to look at the Sentinels. The Sentinels deck is a Theory 11 deck, and the story behind how they came about. Originally, Jonathan Bain, he was on a flight back from MagicCon, and he whips out a pen and paper and starts drawing out his original inception for this deck. Later they took all of that preliminary work and they handed it over to a graphic artist by the name of Hatch. And what Hatch did was he started to take Jonathan's early sketches and he reworked it into this deck. He took a lot of inspiration from magic, from Hermeticism, from all kinds of secret societies, mythology. There's a lot of Greek god stuff in this deck as well. If you'd like to learn more about Hatch, you can find him at hatchsf.com. When these cards were first released, they were renowned as the world's finest deck of cards. The tuck case that we're looking at right now, this box is printed on imported paper. It's actually 40% thicker than normal tuck cases that Bicycle puts out, and it has metallic ink on all 6 sides of this. It's also embossed in 20 different places and it's coated with like a matte varnish that makes it extra strong. You can see across the front that this is Sentinels and Theory 11 and playing cards and made in the USA. The front picture depicts a spade pip with a sword going through it. The side says that they are the Sentinels deck and that they're produced by Theory 11, and the other side says that they're made by United States Playing Card Company. At the bottom you have a UPC and you have the Theory 11 symbol, and the top has some more Sentinels graphics as well as some swords going through each other, and the inside tuck flap has some scroll work and then a tiny circle that has the number 11 in there as well. The back design of the tuck case is, of course, the back design of the cards, and that is pretty much it for the tuck case. Let's take a look at these cards. These cards were made by the United States Playing Card Company, and so they do have their retail stock as well as a air cushion finish and a modern cut. And if you'd like to learn more about stock, cut, or finish, you can click the link below in the description. The back design of this card has a nice big thick border as well as a two-way back design of the all-seeing eye in the pyramid. There's scroll work around all the edges, and then underneath the all-seeing eye in the pyramid is some Greek writing. At the top of the pyramid there's a small 11 again, which of course is for Theory 11, and that is pretty much it for the back design. With this deck, of course, your 2 extra cards are going to be your double back gaff and your Theory 11 ad card. There are 2 jokers with this deck, and they are simply a jester who's juggling balls. Your ace of spades is similar to the front of the tuck case. It's the ace of spades there with a sword jettisoning through the middle. Your pip and indice cards and layouts are pretty standard, although the font in the corner is relatively small. A lot of attention to detail is placed in this deck. Every single design element has a meaning behind it. Each one of these courts has a symbol or an image in it that represents magic. The deck is full of all kinds of deceptive imagery and the black arts. Another interesting thing about the court cards is each one of them represents the 3 different parts of Greek wisdom. The kings represent theurgy, and the queens represent astronomy, and the jacks represent alchemy. And there's a closer look of the Sentinel deck. This is the back design and the ace of spades, as well as your 2 included jokers. Your 2 extra cards with this deck are a double backer and an ad card for Theory 11. And here's a sample of the artwork that comes with the Sentinel deck. These are the courts, and you can use your own camera controls to stop and take a closer look whenever you'd like. If you'd like to purchase this deck, it actually is sold out from Theory 11. You can currently get it on Amazon for $8. That is it for this deck review. As always, we recommend that you like this video just so other people can find it faster. We also recommend that you subscribe to this channel just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic. If you'd like to follow me on social media, you can. I'm at twitter.com/magicorthodoxy and facebook.com/magicorthodoxy.